And October 2/19, I broke my ankle. My God, what a God. The doctor told me if I would not walk at 72, never again, I was not young, I would not walk unless I received the bolts and screws. The devil is a lie. The same God that healed his body, made his body, will heal his body. So he told me to read Ezekiel 37. Can these dry bones live? The field was full of bones. But he wanted to know, can they live? How can they live? By hearing the word of God and prophesy to your own self. If you're a child of God, he gives you the authority and power. So don't fear. Always know God is near. Okay, went on in November 2019. On Thanksgiving, you get ready to go to the foot doctor. My daughter came out, took my shower. Good thing I didn't have that heart attack in the shower. I had a heart attack after she got my clothes on. She come, I had put an old blouse on. I said, I don't want the blouse where the doctor be all wrinkled. So I put a new, went in there, took the old blouse off, put a new blouse, and had a heart attack. My daughter come running in there because she a firefighter, so she know the sound of people when they had a heart attack. So she said, what you want to do? I said, 911. She said she never heard me say this. She never thought she heard me say 911. And before I could get out of the bathroom, the paramedics were there. And they said she wanted to go, wanted them to take me to the hospital. And they said no. She already had a heart attack in the house. Now she had one in the ambulance. So she was upset because they didn't take me to the hospital. And went on to Merview. When we got to Merview, look at God. He was in all of that. He had all the hot doctors from North Jones was at Merview. And one of the best doctors was the one who took my case. I died Thanksgiving Eve. The Lord brought me back. I died Thanksgiving Day. Here I am again. God is a mighty God. I love him. I love him. I love him. I trust him with all that within me. He asked us, do we trust him? Do we love him? If we love him, we trust him, we have faith in him. For he is our Father. Not no daddy, he our Father. I get tired of people talking about daddy. He's Father. He's the beginning of all things. So anybody, if you don't believe in God, this is the time that you need to pick Jesus up. Because what's getting ready to come in this world, the next 3 years, you're going to need Jesus. All the disease that man has put on this earth, they're trying to take all the human race out. But God going to get them because God doesn't, they're going to try to kill everything because they want to be God. They want to be God. You know that's why it's a Satan, that's a devil, that's why it's a hell. But he want to take God's glory. So that's what man doing today. So prepare yourself and humble yourself and seek the Lord in these last and evil days. Because we're in the end time. We get ready to go in a famine. Then we're going to the Antichrist. Oh my God. If you ain't ready, you better get ready. And you better make sure, are you very sure you're ready? The ones that say you say, are you very sure you're ready? Do you have you accumulate that relationship with God? You have to have that relationship. You don't know him until you accumulate that relationship. Love you. God bless you all.
Think about the brain. Think about the brain thing.
Stroke.
Yeah.
And last Wednesday, my daughter woke me up. My daughter, Prophet Tammy. She said, Mom, so why are you talking like that? I said, your words not coming out good. I said, ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm good. She said, Mom, you're right. Your left hand won't lift up. She said, Mom, you had a stroke on the left side. I said, I ain't had no stroke. She said, Mom, you had a stroke. She called the ambulance before I could set up good. She done called for a man that was there before I could set up good in chair. And they carried me to Merview. They said I had a stroke. And I had 5 clots in my brain, blood clots on my brain. It would cause a stroke.
And 4.
I'll put it up there now. It was a one running, then the 4 big ones. And so when the doctors come in this morning, they said, I said, yeah, they told me I had a stroke. I said, I didn't have a stroke. He said, you had a big stroke, Miss Moore. You had a big stroke. Your face was twisted all up. Your face had got pale all on the left side with no blood on the left side. So you had a major stroke. I said, I did. He said, yes, you did. He said, but as we went in there and started taking their blood clots off, the stroke disappeared. Look at God. Look at God. He told you no leave, no forsake. He said, keep me on your mind. Keep me in your presence at all times. I'll never leave you. So that's what we have to get. And that's where we have to stay. Don't be religious. Religious people kill Christ. But get a relationship with him. Talk to him daily. And everything you do, time you wake up in the morning, you start talking to him. If you around a lot of people, just put your hand up, put your right hand up, and tell God how much you love him. Tell Jesus how much he did for you. And still doing. That's all. He said, pray in when I reward you open. You ain't got to holler out and do all that hollering stuff all the time, like we are maniac. Just love him, let him know you love him. You don't have to prove nothing to a man. You got to prove it to God. He's waiting for you to prove it to him, because he wants you to love him like he loves you. God bless you all, and have a beautiful day.
Praise the Lord. This is the firefighter. My baby sister. Miracle too.